Welcome to the Me, Myself, and I podcast. I'm Michael. That's Mike. Yo. And our third scumbag. Matthew, our third, isn't here today. First podcast, not even here. To be fair, scumbag. Alright, he didn't know that we were going to be filming today. He already has plans. I wasn't going to make him stop what he has to do in order to come film here. All jokes aside, great guy. I wouldn't have made him miss it to be here either, you know. Fair enough. All right. Well, in a day and age where everybody has a podcast and wishes they were the Basement Yard, welcome to our podcast. Just two dudes hanging out. Oh, that is a good name. Should have let me name the podcast. It is way too late for that. Would you ever name your kid something weird? Like Jungle Gym? JJ. I didn't even think of that. Yeah, like Jungle Gym, or like a fictional character's name. What? When their name's like Dumbledore Calrissian or something like that? Yeah. Nah, I think it's too much. Like when this kid's in class and the teacher's like, Dumbledore Calrissian, read chapter 2 of The Great Gatsby. I think it's that poor kid. You like that? I mean, not as extreme as like Floor Tile Mary Beth. Floor Tile. I mean, if you name your kid like Rogue or Leia or like Luke, like I don't mind that. I mean, yeah, those are more normal names, so it makes sense. Or like Jango Fett, that would be cool. Yeah. Floor Tile. What's the craziest thing you would name your kid? I mean, nothing insane. Like Bookshelf? Come on now. Bookshelf? That's crazy. Here's my kid, Bookshelf. Or like Helicopter. Okay, that is kind of cool. See? Turned him around, folks. Turned him around. Didn't turn me around. Call him Matt. Ask him what he thinks about Helicopter. No. Nah, he did text right before this, and he said, you dumb idiots. No, he said, the longer the phone is out, the more people stop watching. I'm good. I couldn't get my face recognition to work. I'm good. I hate when that happens and you're in public and you're just like trying to get your phone to work. Awful. Yeah. He said, I hope you guys have a good first day recording. It won't be as good without me, but I'm sure it'll be fine. What the hell? That started out so positive too. Yeah, so listen here, Matt, since I know you're watching, since you should be watching, this is going to be the best damn Just Okay podcast you've ever seen in your entire life, and we'll be fine without you. Yeah, you scumbag. Do you think you could land a helicopter? Absolutely not, dude. Life or death situation, you can't. You're not landing this thing? Hell no. Do you realize how difficult it is to fly a helicopter, not even to mention landing it? You a helicopter pilot? No, but I've seen like TikToks and in movies and stuff, you know? You know what would be cool though? What? To be flying a helicopter and like have to do that sharp bank thing where it turns almost sideways. That would be so sick. Yeah, you're like, oh no, a man down. I can do this. Yeah, exactly, dude. Exactly. That would be so sick. And you could do it with a plane too. And you could? Dude. That would be cool. But you really don't think you could land one? Maybe if there was like no other option, but it's not going to be pretty. I mean, of course not, but I don't think it would be that hard. Okay, so then answer me this. What's easier, to land a helicopter or land a plane? So I think it depends on how big the plane is. Big plane. Oh, if we're going big plane like a Delta, like giant passenger plane, helicopter all day. Actually, yeah, probably would be scary to land a big plane. For sure, dude. I don't even know if I would want to fly, though. I have such a bad fear of heights. Me too, man. It's horrible. How bad have you got it? Dude, sometimes like one story up, weak need. Mike, there was this time in college, I lived on the 7th floor of an 11th floor building, and it was on a hill, so it's already up there. Okay, you're making me nervous. I'm already like, okay. One day we were like, let's just go up there. Let's just go to the 11th floor, take the little rickety elevator up there, just look out the common room windows. Awful. I'm in a completely enclosed room, right? Yeah. 100% thought my legs were going to give out. That's that sounds awful. I went over to the window and I was just like, nope, nope, nope. And I had to turn around and just walk away. I couldn't. Were you with anyone? Yeah, which made me look like even more of a bitch. Because if I was alone, I could be a bitch in silence. But now I have an audience and I'm being forced to be observed while I, struggle to get away from this window and everybody else is just strutting up to it being like, this is not even that bad. Like, that is embarrassing. I know, dude. I was there. Which is weird because I enjoy riding in cars on top of tall bridges. Really? In fact, I'd go as far as to say that I love it. I can't even do that. One time, my family and I, we drove over the G-Dubs Bridge, right? G-Dubs? George Washington Bridge.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Dude, that was great. I was like looking out over the window to peer out into one side was the city, one side was the water. And then there was a bridge in Florida too that we drove over, but I don't remember what it was. It was went up in this like big long arc, went down. It was really cool. I can't remember the name of that one though. I can't even do that, man. It was yesterday or the day before. I had to backstock some stuff way up high at my job, and I had to climb up the ladder. And you get nervous, and the ladder starts to like shake from side to side. Man, it freaks me out. I hate it. And then imagine if you were going down the ladder and your hand just slipped off. All right, we're moving on. All right, we planned something for you today. I have it right here. We have questions that we got together and wrote that we thought would help you get to know us better. I actually have Matt's answers right here that he sent over in individual voice notes. Of course he did. So we figured this would be a good way to kick off the show. All right, first question. You're only allowed to eat one food for the rest of your life. What are you choosing? I've got mine. Off rip, mac and cheese. That's a good answer. I'm gonna go and hear me out here, all right? I'm gonna go a homemade lasagna. The burps from that would be horrendous, though. I know, man, but I think the taste of it would make up for the aftermath. Fair enough, dude. Lasagna tastes so good. All right. Question 2. What is your favorite? Oh wait, we didn't do Matt's answer. Hold on. Oh yeah. Go ahead. Pizza. No explanation, nothing, just dead air, and then his answer. I mean, to be fair, good answer. Honestly, a classic. Pizza's a great answer. Delicious. All right, second question. What is your favorite film franchise? Ooh, I'm going to have to go Star Wars on that one. Ooh, good one. Yeah, those are good movies. I'm going to go with Marvel. It's a good choice. Favorite Marvel movie? Ooh, too hard. Come back to me on that one.
Yeah.
What's Matt's answer? Either the Ninja Turtle movies or Diary of a Wimpy Kid, but only the first 3. This kid, that's too funny. Pizza and Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Honestly, 13-year-old me would be psyched for that, dude. 13-year-old me. Honestly, current me would be pretty stoked about that. I mean, fair, honestly. Okay, question number 3. What is a song or album you have on repeat right now? I will be very honest with you when I tell you that I've listened to this album 2 days in a row. Okay. All We Know Is Falling by Paramore. What a good album. I might go listen to it again after we film this. You should. Mine is Coheed and Cambria's first album, Second Stage Turbine Blade. That album, that record is amazing. That album is so good. Shout out to Andy Strock for showing me who Coheed and Cambria is. That I wouldn't know if it wasn't for him. And y'all need to put respect on the Afterman and Year of the Black Rainbow because those albums are phenomenal. That they are. Okay. Question number 4. If you could have anything right in this moment and it would just appear to you right now, what would it be? Matt write this one? Yeah. Okay. Honestly, right now, a huge glass of ice water, probably. Ooh, we have been talking for a little bit. Yeah. We can pause if you need some water. Nah, we're almost done. How many questions we got left? Only a couple. Yeah, I'm fine. What's yours? I am getting a little hungry. We were just talking about food, so it would be something to eat. Ooh, we could get something after this. There is a Popeyes down the street. Wow. I offer to stop recording so that you can get water, and I say I'm hungry, and you don't even offer to get me any food. Not even the same amount of time to do both of those tasks. Like, what are we talking about here? Yeah, let's get Popeyes after this. All right. Question number 5. What superpower would you want? Is it a cop-out to say I want Spider-Man's powers? I mean, I honestly didn't even plan this. I forgot that we even wrote that question down. Is that a cop-out? I don't know. I guess because he has multiple powers, I guess it's a cop-out, but I'd accept it. I don't care. I'm going Spider-Man. I want Spider-Man's powers. All right, if we're going by those rules, then I want the Force. Oh, dude, that's a great answer, and I don't even care if it's not a superpower. That's a really good answer. I mean, what can I say? All right, next question. What is your favorite show of all time? Ooh, I have to say Lost. Lost is so good. That show is so good. And let me tell you something. Yeah, I don't want to hear any slander about the ending of that show, because if you have any media literacy to think about it, spoiler warning, by the way. It's a like 10-year-old, 15-year-old show, 20-year-old. I don't even know what it's from. It's an old show. If you're avoiding spoilers now for that show, sorry. You should go watch it. Exactly. If you think that they were dead the whole time and it spoils the show because you think that they were just not alive and they were dead and the whole show means nothing because they weren't alive the whole time, then you need to use this and you need to use this. Yeah. And need to rewatch the show and put those two together and just understand. I'm pretty sure in the finale, one of the characters says, like, we've been waiting for you for a while or something. There's something there that shows that there's a gap in time of when they die to when they get to where they are. So, yeah. What's yours? Oh, I'm going to have to say, you could spit it out. Sorry. I'm going to have to say How I Met Your Mother. That show is so good. Good, solid show. I've watched it. There was a point in time in college where I'd put it on, whether I was like cleaning or doing my homework or literally just hanging out in between classes. I would put it on and just watch it until the end and let it loop and just start it over again and just watch it from the beginning. It's so good. I have cried. Okay, if you're avoiding spoilers for this show as well, just skip past it. And go watch the show. Stop watching this and go watch that show. Do it. I have cried to that show an embarrassing amount of times. When Marshall's dad so sad dies, I didn't realize the countdown. I noticed the countdown at the, like, near the end of it, near the last few numbers. Dude, that wrecked me. I was so sad. It was so bad. I can't. We're moving on. We're moving on. Moving on. Last question. You can tell we're really trying to wrap it up here. I know. I'm hungry. You're thirsty. There's a recipe for a good meal. What does that even mean? I don't know. All right, last question. What number am I thinking of right now? I come on now. I don't know. I guess first question is out of how many? Oh, yeah, I guess that's a good question. Let's go between 1 and 100. I'm going to say, if you get this right, I'll let you buy me Popeyes. All right. I don't want to play this anymore. No, come on. All right. Can you at least just take a guess? 78. Nope. Okay. Good game. Good question. Oh man, we stopped giving Matt's answers. Yeah, I didn't feel like doing it anymore. He could have been here to tell us his answers, but he's such a scumbag. I'm kidding, Matt. We love you. Yeah, man, we love you. Hopefully you can be here next time. Hopefully they'll have us next time too. I'm drying up over here. Me too. We gotta get out of here. Let's get out of here. Thank you for watching. See you later. Peace. Did you just say peace and put up 3 fingers? Shut up.